it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. So I'm really excited about today's video because this is actually a tag video created by my friend Amber over at Anti-Aging Amber. I originally started following Amber on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with her. If you're not, I will link her Instagram down below. But Amber also decided to start a YouTube channel, which is fantastic because she is super knowledgeable about skincare specifically. She is a registered nurse, and I just find her videos to be incredibly informative, to the point, and just she always seems to have information that I was interested in, or things that I didn't even know I was interested in. So her videos are incredibly helpful, and they're not super long like mine can be. So they're very easy to watch. Also, her Instagram is full of just really fantastic content. So if you're not following Amber, definitely make sure you do on both platforms. They will be down below. But she came up with this really great idea of creating your own subscription box. So if you had the opportunity to partner with whoever to create your own subscription box, what would you put in it? Now, Amber's was really kind of fun because hers were her summer essentials. And when I thought about what I would like to receive in a subscription box, my mind immediately went to Splurge products, you know, products that you may not necessarily invest in because they're too expensive, or you know, you can't find them at a store necessarily to be able to test out first. A lot of what I'm showing you here you can find at Sephora. There is one thing that you would have to order online kind of blindly, I guess. But I just immediately thought I would love a box where I could try either full size or sample sizes of all of these amazing high-end things that I love. And the great thing about, you know, deluxe samples or full-size products in subscription boxes is, you know, there have been so many things that I've tried from boxes that I've been like, now I have to have that in my life permanently. So it can just help you find some new holy grail products. So I pulled mine together and I just put them into, I have a lot of stuff, you guys. I kind of went overboard, but I found the biggest travel tote that I could find. Honestly, if I were to design a, like a travel bag, or, you know, just like a weekend to go type container, like what are they, travel bag, right? This is like a travel bag. Mine would be very similar. It would probably be gray or black because those are the two colors that I live in. And I do love rose gold, so probably something very similar to this. This one, by the way, is from Skin Store, and it came courtesy with an order last year that I placed for their 12 Days of Beauty kit, and it came with it, so free. I love free. Anyway, what do I have in my Worth the Splurge bag subscription box here? Some of these things you might be like, I knew you were gonna say that. Some you might be surprised. Now, I decided to go with a mix of makeup, hair care, skin care, and body care because you gotta treat the whole situation, right? So let us start with hair care. What I would put in mine, this is probably not gonna be a surprise, is the Pureology Hydrate Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this stuff. I have loved it now for quite a number of months and have purchased many of the liter containers from Ulta, and I don't think I will ever stop using this particular hair care line. It works fantastic for my hair. Even though my hair is very fine and very thin, it just loves the Pureology products. They keep my hair hydrated, soft. I feel like they help to protect from damage. I love a lot of the styling products from Pureology as well, but this shampoo and conditioner from the Hydrate line have been just a go-to for me, and I love them, and they are totally splurge-worthy products for me. By the way, everything that I show you, I will link down below in the description box, so if you want to read up more about these items or grab them, obviously I don't have a real subscription box to sell to you guys, otherwise wouldn't this be amazing? Especially if you could get an amazing deal on this. But yeah, so these two must have for me in my box. Let's do some body care. No surprise here, and I had to do the trio because it really is a trifecta. These Sol de Janeiro body products, especially during the spring and summer, because this fragrance right here just screams summer beachy goodness to me. I'm gonna start with the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Gel. This is amazing. I use this to shave my legs. I just brought, this is actually my last backup right here, but I just brought one of my other backups into the shower. I will never be without this body wash. It is amazing. Like I said, I love it to shave my legs and clean the rest of my body. It just, the smell, I don't know how to explain it other than heavenly beachy delight. I will never be without this, and this would definitely make its way into a subscription box for me. And then to finish off that fragrance trifecta, because these both have the same fragrance, the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, which is gorgeous. Oh, the smell, again, I just cannot emphasize how amazing this scent is, but this is also a very hydrating, very, very moisturizing body cream that isn't overly greasy, makes my legs look so much prettier. There is like a slight, very slight shimmer to it, but not like, you know, disco shimmer. You're not gonna like look like you just came from the club. So anyway, and then of course the body spray, because yes, it's so good. And the three of these together just layer beautifully. They're kind of expensive for what they are, thus making them splurge-worthy products for me. Love those. Those you would find in my subscription box. All right, let's do some skincare. I do have 4 skincare items. I'm gonna start with one that I've mentioned 800 times over again, but I feel like it's an amazing product and I think it's good for every skin type. It is the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. You should be wearing SPF on your face all the seasons, not just spring and summer when the sun is out. This just makes a huge difference in my skin in terms of helping to even things out, because it does have a slight tint to it. Here, this one's closed. Let me show you the one that I'm actually gonna be finished with soon. There is a slight tint to it, if you can see that. This helps to control my oil. It is a zinc oxide SPF, and I find that zinc oxide actually is an oil controller for me. So, and it layers beautifully with my powder foundation. Even if you use liquid foundation, you can use this product and you can love it. It is, I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than some of the other SPFs that you can find out there for your face. So for me, this is worth the splurge, and you've seen me repurchase it so many times. It is totally worth it. It's in my box. Another Paula's Choice. So these 2 items you would obviously have to get through Paula's Choice, her website. You can also buy Paula's Choice at Nordstrom's now. So the Resist 10% Niacinamide Booster. This is not only good for helping to shrink your pores, but it's good for other problems on your face. For me, however, niacinamide has been the most amazing ingredient to, like I said, shrink the look of my pores. They are so much smaller than what they used to be. And with continued use, I am continuing to see more and more benefits. This particular niacinamide is worth it to me because the formulation is perfect for my skin type. I put this on my face every single morning. I just take a few drops and apply it directly to my face, but you can put this in with a moisturizer if you would like. It is a booster, so it's meant for that, but I apply it straight to my face, and doesn't make my skin oily. It has a very watery texture. I have tried a different, less expensive niacinamide, and it broke me out, and I just didn't notice any benefits from it, especially since it broke me out. So this one's worth the splurge. It's amazing. Drunk Elephant Marula Oil. I know you can get less expensive marula oils. This one's worth it to me. It absorbs so much better than some of the other ones that I've tried, and it's just a beautiful product. It is expensive. However, they do have a smaller half-ounce size available now, which I would actually recommend purchasing instead of the 1 ounce. Because it takes you such a long time to get through a bottle of oil, and a lot of times they can go bad before you can completely finish them. So I would suggest actually investing in the smaller size and then repurchasing it when you run out. This oil just helps to balance my oil control production. It helps to hydrate my skin. It helps it look younger because my skin looks plumped. and it's just a miracle oil for me. It is my favorite out of all the oils still to this date, which is why it is included in this video. This next product is not going to be a surprise, and I had several that I was kind of going in between, but I did want to include a mask. You guys know that I love to mask, and I went with my latest favorite, which is the Pharmacy Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. I love this. I could have gone with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mask. I could have gone with the Herbivore Blue Tansy. I could have gone with the Kate Somerville Age Arrest Overnight Mask. There are so many, but this one has just become such a staple for me over the last few weeks, and I love it. So this would definitely be in the box. It hydrates my skin so beautifully, and it honestly just makes my skin look like $1,000,000. When I take this off, my skin looks smooth, plumped, hydrated. That effect lasts for a couple of days. And I do think it's actually kind of helping to control some of my hormonal breakouts even. Honey is a really good antibacterial, and I just realized how weird my hair looks today. I parted it more down the middle. Don't like it. But anyway, this has just been helping my skin look its best, and I'm a fan. It would be in my box. And then, of course, because, you know, my channel kind of started around makeup, I had to include a couple of makeup products here. They're both from Hourglass. Now, Hourglass is a spendier line, but there are two products from Hourglass that I will always have in my collection. One are their lip stylos. This one here happens to be in nude number 6 from the Femme Nude line, but it's the same as the lip stylos. These are absolutely gorgeous lipsticks, you guys. They are pigmented, but not overly pigmented. They are decently long lasting, but the most important thing is they make my lips look younger because they keep my lips hydrated. These don't travel. They're very easy to apply. I love this particular shape, and just the style of this bullet I think is very classic, very elegant. Love these. If you've never tried them, I cannot recommend them enough. And then the Hourglass blushes, because they're absolutely gorgeous. I prefer the ambient lighting blushes, so the original ones that don't have quite as much shimmer in them. But this right here is Dim Infusion. This is a go-to for me during the summertime. I love it. Mood Exposure is my go-to mauve for the fall and winter. They are just the best blushes in the world, and I absolutely adore them. And I will always have them in my collection. So that's everything that's in my splurge-worthy box. So I would love it if you would do this video. If you make YouTube videos, go check out Amber's channel, see her description of the whole tag, and obviously make sure you subscribe to her. And then let me know if you've done this video. I would love to watch what you have in your subscription box. Yeah, so this was super fun to do, and again, I will link everything down below. If you're curious about reading up about some of my favorites, you can find the information down there. Thank you so much, Amber, for creating this tag. I think it's genius, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Favorites and Flops. Take care. Bye.